90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Al Nassr cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Akanji gets over and intercepts. And it's Salah. Gently done. Salah. Martinez. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now that's well seen too. Martinez pinches it off him. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Bruyne belts one. And he's being shifted off it. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Neither side yet able to find the net. Good spot, he's seen the run. Aim forwards, and he was quick to react. De Bruyne is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Van Dijk. It's a sweet ball, that. Backward it goes. Musiala! Would have been quick to recover this. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Al Nassr with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And that's not going to trouble anybody. Now it's Mbappe. Nesta. Bellingham. Mohamed Salah.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cafu.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Now it's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's only too happy to take that back. And he cuts out the supply. And he's running through. Now the finish! In for the pieces! He's scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Al Nassr come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is shapes to shoot! It's surely this time! Oh, that wasn't far away. Corner number 2 then. Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Maldini gets it away. Played back to the goalkeeper. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Casemiro. Cafu makes the interception. Oh, super find. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bellingham. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Face-to-face, big chance! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Substitution on the field, number 42. Coming on
Al
to replace
Nassr
him
can
is
now introduce the first of their
25,
substitutes. Well, now
Ronaldo.
this is some substitution. Almost surreal, you've got to feel.
Well, it's great we get to see him play. The fans have been calling for him to come on pretty much since the game began.
Back into the middle.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe in acres of space out wide.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Forward it goes. Defending was strong and firm. He's looking to set free a runner. Paris Saint-Germain with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. All hands on deck for this one.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Shifted upfield.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's a key interception. Moved on forwards. De Bruyne engages and forces him off the ball. And that's that. Al Nassr are going up, and now they can dream. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they've faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to
And
you.
a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around.